right, guys, Nick here. First 30 days as an agent, what do? You want to make sure you got your appointments and your licenses. That should be easy. Your FMO will help you with that. Your upline, your mentor. You want to get that stuff done. Get on those websites. Learn how to use your products. Learn how to use your tools. I always say focus on at least one to know inside and out. If you're selling final expense, you want to focus on a carrier that has an easy application, something online or over the phone, quick and simple with pretty simple underwriting. Number two, the training. The carriers will offer training, so will the FMOs, so will your upline, whoever you're working with. You want to go through that training, and that's why I wrote the word script. You want to know your script. If you're selling over the phone, the most powerful thing you have is your voice and your script. Because reading the script will give you confidence because you'll know what to say and when to say it, and it'll keep you in a framework. I'm sure you've probably seen or heard, if you've done anything in the sales world, about the straight line. Well, the straight line is if your sale starts here, we'll say sale, if it starts here, as the client tries to pull you off, you have to bring them back to the line. As something starts to happen, tries to pull you off, bring them back to the line. If you can stay in between these lines in this space, you make the sale, you make the money. If for whatever reason you go off of it, you have to get back to it, or if you just stay off of it and the call goes on, you miss. I always put a big goose egg there. So that's why knowing your script is so important. Your upline should help you. Next, after you practice, you want to make your goal. Practicing should be role playing, getting excited about the opportunity, convincing yourself to have a positive mental attitude and that you can do it. Buy your leads. If you're selling insurance, you want to buy your leads. Figure out a way to get your leads, whether they're direct mail leads, they're Facebook leads, whatever. Buy the best leads that you can. The reason for that is to get yourself momentum so that you can ultimately make number 5. Number 5 is you want to get your first sale within 14 days of purchasing your first lead. And I give 14 days, and I know that's a bit of a long timeline, but hear me out, I'm going to get to that. The reason you're buying leads before you make the sale is because you can't make the sale without the leads. It doesn't make sense. You got to put money into your business to get money back out. Buy your leads. Right next to buy your leads, I put run with someone or a mentor. You have to see this process. So what you're basically saying is, I believe I can make the sale and I saw someone do it or I heard someone do it. This gives you confidence that you too can make the sale. One of the worst things that happens in insurance, and I see it all the time, whether it's Medicare, whether it's final expense, hospital, you name it. People get in their mind, nobody wants to buy this shit. Nobody wants to do this. Who buys this? A ton of people buy this. You just haven't talked to someone who wants to buy it. You haven't met someone that is interested. Haven't seen someone that raised their hand and said, hey, tell me more information about your product. That is why you need to buy leads. Talk to people that want to buy. Run with a mentor. So whether you're going into the Zoom room, you're riding along with someone in person, you're watching a sales call, on a training, just like this. You could literally, I have phone calls. You could listen and see how I talk to them, how I do it. I'm going to do videos like from my point of view of how I even do my clicks on the screen to fill out the application. It's really simple stuff. But you have to do it to build that inner confidence in yourself. Make your first sale. This is the most important thing ever because this builds your confidence going forward. If you started a job where you're not getting paid money. So I'm going to put this over here, money. You don't mess with people's money. So you need to make a sale. You need to make a sale. The best way to do that is to be confident that you can do it. You have to believe it. If you say to yourself, oh, there's no way I can make this sale. There's no way I can do it. You won't. You'll quit. You won't make the extra dials. You won't triple dial. You won't follow through the script and do the process. You'll shortcut it and you'll fail. And then you'll be like, oh, the insurance industry's stupid. It doesn't work. No one's making money. Yes, there are a lot of people making money, but there are a lot of people that fail. I'm trying to get you, whether you're a man, woman, child, whatever it is, as long as you're over 18, you can sell. Just make sure that you follow the steps and then you do the steps. Don't be one of those people. It's like, oh yeah, I got the training materials and I never logged in. I never read it. I never looked at it. I never said the words out loud. Practice. This is your job. Once you've practiced, you want to schedule. So I put this at number 3. Why is this before buy leads and make the actual sale? If you notice, my list is set up a little oddly. You have to have the schedule for the activity. So think of it like you're planting, I always like to draw this, you're planting a flower. It's my sad little drawing of a flower. See it right there? You're planting a flower. Well, if you just get a pot and you fill it with water, nothing will grow. You have to get a pot, fill it with soil, put a seed in it that's alive, water it, normally put it in a place that's, get some sunlight, water it every day for a set amount of time, a week, month, whatever, and eventually something will grow. And it'll start small. It'll have a little leaf and then it'll become a flower. Same thing for you as an agent. You're starting as that little seed. Well, you need to have the right soil. Got to have your appointments, got to have your licenses. You got to have training and a script. You have to be watered. You have to get your practice, and then by your leads, you need the sunlight to grow into making sales. That's all it is. Subscribe, follow along. If this video helped you, comment below if there's anything I should add. I am Nick Vanella. I am here to get you from zero to hero in the insurance industry.